Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to steer a car in reverse. It's actually really simple, but many people find it counterintuitive, so I'm going to show you a few things that will make it really easy. Let's get right to it. As you can see, here's the steering wheel. We're looking in front of us when we're thinking about steering in reverse. However, when you're actually reversing, you're going to be looking behind you. But when you're thinking about it, you're looking ahead of you. So I'm looking in front of myself. Let's say I wanted to steer to the left, and when I'm looking in front to my left, that's the way I want to reverse. To my left when I'm looking in front. So I want to go this way in reverse, okay? I'm going to turn the steering wheel to the left when I'm reversing. Pretty simple, and I'll show you how much to turn the steering wheel in just a few moments. Let's say I want to steer to the right when I'm reversing, which is when I'm looking ahead to my right when I'm reversing to that side. I'm going to turn the steering wheel to the right. It's literally that simple. So just to clarify, I'm going to put the car in reverse. If I want it to go this way to my left, I'm going to turn the steering wheel to the left as I reverse. Turn my head, look back, turn to the left. I'm going this way, okay? Let's move back forward right here. Once again, if I wanted to go to the right, which is that way, when I reverse, I'm going to turn the steering wheel to the right as I reverse. Just like that. Literally that simple. And I'm going this way when I reverse. Now, the amount that you have to turn the steering wheel is a whole different story. I'm going to move ahead over here. Now, let me explain this. When you are turning your steering wheel and going in reverse, the front wheels are turning and you're going in reverse. So that means that because you're going in reverse and the front wheels are turning, it's like the opposite of the directional wheels are turning, okay? So you're going in this direction, but those wheels are turning. So that means that when you turn the steering wheel a little bit, you're going to get a very sharp turn. So let me just demonstrate right now. If I put it in reverse and I just turn the steering wheel half a turn, okay? You'll see that I'm literally going to be doing a fairly sharp turn. If I turn the steering wheel a full turn, I'm going to be doing an extremely sharp turn. Okay, now that's because, like I said, the opposite of the directional wheels are turning. Now, here's another thing to keep in mind when you're steering in reverse. When you turn the wheel and you reverse, your front end of your car will end up swinging out. Let me explain myself. If I put the car in reverse and I turn the steering wheel all the way, let's say I want to make a really sharp turn to my left. I'm going to turn it all the way to the left. And I reverse now. You'll notice, hopefully you can understand this in the video, the front end of my car is swinging out. So that means that when you are going in reverse, the sharper that you turn the steering wheel, the more that you turn the steering wheel, the more that your front end of your car will swing out. So if you're reversing, you should not, you should keep that in mind so that you don't actually hit any cars. Now I'm going to show you one last thing before I finish this video. I'm going to pull in beside this car right here. So right now, and you can't see this, I'm beside a car. I've parked beside a car. The car is right there where the camera is. If I wanted to reverse, and I wanted to turn the steering wheel like this to my left, my front end is going to swing out the opposite way. If I turn the steering wheel to the left, my front end is going to swing out to the right. If I turned it all the way like this, my front end would probably swipe that car and hit that car. So when you're reversing out of a parking spot, don't turn the steering wheel all the way. Just turn it a little bit, make your way out, turn it a bit more, make your way out. Once you clear the car, so right now I've cleared the car. That was my windshield wipers, not me hitting the car. Now that I've cleared the car, I can turn the steering wheel all the way. And then you can allow your front end to swing out because you've cleared the car. You're not going to hit it. Just for the record, that was the car that I parked beside right there, that white Corolla. So that's basically it. Steering in reverse is actually really simple. I've outlined pretty much all of the aspects. I've outlined making slight turns, the direction that you should turn the steering wheel, turning your head around, and making sure you take into account the front end swing. And that's basically it. I hope that you have enjoyed this driving tutorial. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.